Visit our website at collectorarchive.com for grading, preserving, and custom displays of your collectible toys, video games, and sports memorabilia.
I'm Chris Whitlock. I'm here at the Collector's Corner to talk to you about one of my favorite Star Wars items. This big guy. Now, if you're a Star Wars collector, you know that adding a Boba Fett to your collection can be one of the most memorable things that you can do. Getting him on a Jedi card, an Empire card, sometimes is really, really challenging both from a monetary standpoint, and also sometimes it's hard to get people to actually want to give one up. Get him on a Star Wars card is actually really special, and to get him on this Star Wars card, it's always been a dream for me. So you look at this really quick and you say, okay, well, it's a Star Wars 21 back, but it's not. It actually happens to be the Kenner Canada 20 back action figure. So unlike the 21 back that you find in America, this was a Canadian version. You see the GDE logo on the back. Not going to try to pronounce it. There's a lot of people out there that speak French a lot better than me. We'll just call it GDE. But this one actually only has 20 figures on back. This is the beginning of a proud tradition that Kenner Canada is known for, which is sometimes if you only added one figure or one or two figures to a card back, they didn't go out of their way to change the card back. So where in the United States you have a lot of different card backs, sometimes you add one or two characters, that didn't happen with Canada. So if you're a baseball card guy, you always look for somebody's very first appearance, their rookie card. This would be the earliest card back appearance for Boba Fett, so his Canadian rookie card is absolutely one of my favorites. Not only is this a cool figure in and of itself, but you know, I love the fireball artwork. I love the words in here. That was admitted, you know, for Empire, because obviously at that point in time you knew what the character did and what he was all about, and probably were in love with him by that point anyways. But it's absolutely an iconic piece, and to have him on a Canadian card back is really more special to me. I'm a really big fan of Canadian Star Wars items. There's a lot of interesting quirks and features with Kenner Canada, and you're going to see me featuring a lot of my Canadian items in these collector corners because I find them absolutely wonderful and very, very amusing. And this is one of those examples. I'm not going to go into, you know, every detail of everything of how I acquired all these pieces, but you'll hear me talk a lot of times about getting items graded, or, you know, people will tell me, well, I don't sell, I don't trade, and so they don't go out of their way to protect their items as they should, which is their prerogative. But when this came available, the seller was interested in trading, and in order to do so, I actually dove into my personal collection and got rid of a few things that typically weren't for sale, but it was worth it for me to get rid of it in order to obtain something that I really thought I would never have. So I'm super happy to have this figure, but I had to dig deep, and I'm still sort of repairing my collection from the damage it took to get something like this. But absolutely one of my favorite collectibles, and something that I'm going to cherish for years to come. So this is the Star Wars Kenner Canada 20 back Boba Fett, and you can see why this would be one of my favorites. So if you guys are interested in talking more about this, leave a comment below. If you're interested in talking about Canadian Star Wars variations, I'm a huge fan. You're going to see a lot of that stuff from me. And, well, thanks for watching. Bye.